I'd really like to ask you a little bit about the technical side of planning projects. On a day-to-day basis, what do you think is eroding, or what's happening to erode the audio budgeting?
So I think what's happening on a day-to-day basis is coming back to the idea that you can't see audio. So what I think is happening is when you're a tech manager, you're responsible for fitting out conference rooms and you've got the tech budget. When you're looking at displays, you're shopping displays, you see that your dollar spend is going to buy you something that's physically larger, 2K, 4K, 8K, whatever it is that you get excited about in displays. You spend more, you're going to get something more. The table seats so many people or has so many connection points. You spend more, you're going to get more. Lighting fixtures, projectors, or if you want cameras that actually track, which is really popular now because it gives that natural collaborative feeling when you're having kind of team collaboration type rooms. It's all or nothing for the most part. There aren't many budget-friendly tracking camera solutions. So if you feel you need that, that's a big chunk of your budget right there. When you can get $12 ceiling cans, it's hard to understand that something that is a different form factor than you're expecting, or is, again, multiple times more expensive than that cheap thing that you can find online, it's hard to understand what you're actually going to get out of that. Even if you can read specifications, they don't really carry across what the real quality difference is, the performance difference. And it also goes to DSPs. This is something that a lot of tech managers really aren't thinking about, is the tool that the integrator can use to really make that room shine. And like an open architecture DSP versus kind of a fixed audio codec, so to speak, kind of the more traditional and more budget friendly things we see on the telecom side. So all of these things are very difficult to get that tech manager, that responsible decision maker, to understand unless they've spent a great deal of time educating themselves, or they really have a good partnership with their integrator. Integrators really work really hard to move this audio budget. I'm sure you hear from all the time from integrators saying they're trying so hard to move this audio budget. But I think honestly, even though it's critical, if your video goes down, you can keep going in your meeting. But if your audio goes down, you're going to have to call back later. It's still a big challenge, because it comes down to that. I think if you can't see audio, it's hard to spend the money on it.